They always take out their frustrations on civilians. That's if one idiot was writing, I don't like to be killed. Remember Sakibian, but they have been chased away from every Sharia state in the north. Attacked and chased away. Once in a while, you will see channels TV. They will write, we killed 10 Boko Haram today. Have you ever seen them before write and say we've killed ISIS before? You people that cannot reason very well. What does that tell you about the relationship between these terrorist governments and ISIS in West Africa? But your brain will not go there, will it? After all, you're in these UG black people. What do you know? Your brain can never get there. I'm asking you, have you ever seen them write on the pages of newspapers that they successfully engaged ISIS in West Africa province? No, never. They always say it's Boko Haram, Boko Haram, Boko Haram, because them and ISIS are working in tandem. A terrorist government. A terrorist as a police commissioner in the East telling us what to do after killing us. Should I say 5 million of us many, many years ago. Every informant in Biafra land will be identified, arrested, and dealt with. I can assure you of that. I know that Dave Umahi is serving Fulani interest in our land. Ever since we drove away his Mieti Ala friends, he has been at the forefront of the arrest and execution of many young people in Ebonyi State. This evil man even had the presence of mind to ask people not to remember the dead. Are we just remembering them for nothing? They fought and died for us. Even on every January the 15th, the zoo called Nigeria will remember their soldiers. And you're asking us not to remember those that saved our lives. Without them today, who knows? Maybe I'll be answering Ahmed. Who knows? We must honor them. As somebody wrote now on Instagram, a word is enough for the wise. It's another one we put on the 31st. You know the way we love dead bodies. Your obituary will happen. At least we'll go there and eat rice.
My fellow Biafrans, we have heard why I play the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu most of the time is for us to know where we are coming from. Some of the challenges we are facing today has been there. Even when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was around, most of these challenges were there. And I believe we're supposed to have learned a lot of lessons from then till now. For those who are just joining us, there is still a ground for you to learn your lesson. There is still a ground for you to pay attention. We must never give up. No matter how difficult it is, I understand the situation. I know the time that we are in. But we must not give up. It doesn't matter how difficult it sounds. Am I going to tell you that it's easy? It is not easy, and it will never, ever be easy. It will be much more difficult than you can ever imagine going forward. From day one, we were never promised an easy ride. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never promised us an easy ride. Mazi Simon Ekpa didn't promise an easy ride. And today we are not seeing an easy ride. But every one of us must to hang in there. Hang in there. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. No matter what happens, there is still light at the end of the tunnel. The target is Biafra. Whatever they are doing today is to stop you and I. Whatever they are doing today is to discourage you and I. As they are bringing in different strategies, new strategies daily, you yourself have to also be strategizing. We do not have to allow the enemies to take over. We must not allow the enemies to overcome us. Every one of us should continue to pray for our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and our Prime Minister, Mazi Samane, on a daily basis for them to join us as soon as possible. We cannot fight this battle alone. We need as many hands as possible. We need every hand to be on deck to push for this very last time. We need everybody to be on board to push for this very last time so that we can get to our destination. Always remember and beware. Blackmail is a two-edged sword. It may win you the battle, but you lose the war. So whenever you are focusing on the battle, blackmailing your brother, blackmailing your sister, it doesn't matter the camp they belong. It doesn't matter where they are. Make sure you are speaking the truth. Don't blackmail anybody. Once you see the truth, stand on it, speak that truth. That is how to win the war. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was able to destroy the zoo based on truth. Today he is in their territory, yet they cannot prosecute him. Mazi Simon Ekpa was able to stand on international ground to engage the Zoological Republic. Today, they cannot be able to sentence him yet because they have nothing against him and he has not committed a crime because his informations are based on truth. What about you? The informations you are sharing, you are passing out, are they truth? Do you exactly know what you are saying? If you don't have the real information, it is not compulsory that you must say something. There is no law that says every one of us must do this or do that. No, no, no. When you don't have information, you can keep silent. When you're not sure about something, don't join the bandwagon of the blackmailers. Don't. Before you share a video, make sure you know what that video is talking about. When you are sharing a propaganda video, you are equally encouraging that propaganda in one way or the other. You are helping them to share blackmail video. You are sharing from that blackmail in one way or the other. Don't get involved in it. I pray that Chukwu Okike will touch our heart and we can be able to retrace our path. And I also plead to the Liberation Army of Biafra on ground. To him whom much is given, much is expected. A lot is on your shoulder. Whichever camp you think you are, let your target be Biafra. Let your target be Biafra. Don't get involved in this blackmail issue. Don't get involved in blackmail propaganda because your own case is much more delicate because you're in the war front. The gods of the land is standing with you. And whenever you step away from the covenant, the God of the land will desert you. And it's going to be very, very, very bad. If you're fighting in the front line for the Biafran people, make sure you are standing on the truth. Always remember, it is about Biafra. The freedom that belongs to you belongs to me. Our collective interest, not for one personal interest of a person. You cannot destroy the entire Biafra land because of one person. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work that way. The gods of the land will not support you on that way. Our prayer will continue to go for all of you. Those who are fighting in the front line for Biafra in Biafra land. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide you, protect you, secure you. And may the God of the land continue to direct you aright. I pray that you will open your heart for the truth. Open your heart for the gods of the land to direct you, and you do the right thing you're supposed to do. Do not speak in anger. Do not act in anger. Are people going to provoke you? Definitely you'll be provoked. You'll be provoked. People can speak so many things about you, but I bet you, just wait a little while. Wait for a little while. You'll be vindicated. Overreaction is not going to solve the problem. I appreciate everyone that have been with us on this program today. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide us and protect us. And please, please, mind how you speak, what you speak, mind where you go. Mind the platforms you go and people you listen to. Mind the informations you share. Some of us, we don't even look at information before we share. We just see a video in a platform we share without even listening what the video is talking about. Before you share a video, pay attention to listen at least. Know the content of that video before you share. Because when you help to promote propaganda or lies, or you help to share information that will cause confusion, you will share from the punishment when it comes. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect every one of us, more especially our brothers and sisters in Biafra land. I pray that the grace of Chukwu Okike Abiyama will be with them. None of us will be lost. At the end of this very warfare, we are going to look back, we will check, and nobody will miss it. No accidental bullet will touch any one of us. Anytime we are going out, if it is happening in the front, we'll be at the back. If it is happening at the back, we'll be in the front. Chukwu Okike Abiyama will build a wall of fire around all of us, wherever we are, more especially people in Biafra land. I pray that every one of us will be alive and raise the flag of Biafra together. Wherever you are as a Biafran, I plead with every one of us, never give up, no matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it is, never give up. We must do what we have to do for us to get to where we need to get to. You're welcome, my brother Max. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much, Mazi. Forgive me. It's like you are rounding up.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make your submission.
Okay. Thank you so much. I am so sorry, for coming late. Yesterday I was struggling to come in. The connectivity here was very, very bad because of the weather. Our weather is like snow want to fall in Ghana. I don't know what is going on.
You don't mean it.
And if snow fall in Ghana now, we are not prepared for it. Yes, we have light, but not every house has a warmer to warm this thing. Because the way, since yesterday, I've been wearing winter jacket that I bought in Brazil when I went to Brazil.
Wow, is Ghana that cold?
Yeah, it's very, very cold now. The place is very, very cloudy, misty, as if snow wants to fall, though. But there are some other places in Ghana here too that, in fact, if you get to the place like Eastern region, the Eburi Akosobo area, the Eburi side, that is Eastern region. When you get to that place, brother, it's as if you are well over 6,000 feet above sea level. And as you are climbing, they will be showing you the height where you are. And over there, as I'm talking to you, this is 11:10. When you are there, you see cloud passing over you. You see cloud passing over you. So that is how high that place is in the Eastern region. So that is how it is. So, may God continue to bless you for this great job that you are doing. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa. May God bless our able leader, the lioness, Dr. Ngozi Rabeza, and everything that she is doing. And I pray, with or without support from anybody, with or without blackmail, may Chukwu Okike Abiyama give her the strength to continue to do what she is doing. The reason why I came in here is just this. I don't care about any blackmail. Blackmail or no blackmail will never stop Biafra from coming. No matter what, it is only a fool or someone who is not grounded with the discerning spirit and be able to recognize when people are tricking him or her that will fall into this cheap blackmail. If you fall into cheap blackmails, then you do not know who you are. You don't know where you are coming from and what you are fighting. Procedures are procedures. Foundations are foundations. Blueprints are blueprints. These are set out, policies that you must uphold, whether the former leader that is there or not. These are rules and systems that you need to follow. Are we not following it? Is Dr. Ngasa Arabeze not following the procedures, the principles as it was? Is there anything that she has done that is not in line with what the United States of Biafra stands for? If she is not, please tell me. Someone should tell me. Yesterday, I tried to enter into our brother Mazi Kelena's platform when people were coming in there to speak. But I respect him so much. But when you say you are independent platform, I don't quite get it, because that is what I tried to speak yesterday. I don't want a situation where someone, this is my own opinion, and I'm not forcing it on anybody. You have a country, you have an ancestral land that you are indigenous to. You don't need anybody to come and tell you to fight for it when that land is on the verge of being taken over by foreign elements that you have nothing in common with, supported by the United Kingdom, Nigerian system also, and those that have influence over this same criminal structure. You don't need Anwimbun to come and tell you to stand up and fight for your land. God forbid if they take the land away from you. Where are you going to run to? I'm a Ghanaian. I live in Ghana. This is where my father comes from. From my Upper East region, that's where my father comes from. I can remain here. But the existence and the allowing these people to take over your place is going to pave way for us too to have sleepless nights. Because if they manage to conquer you as big as you are, as strong and tough as you are, the rest of the African countries will be a walk in the park. That is the reason why they are concentrating in Nigeria to get it over and get all the resources that is there. You expect me to come and tell you to fight and protect your ancestral land? That will not happen. The freedom of Biafra, the dignity that is going to be restored, is going to be done by you. If you look at Trump today is money for hand, back na grand. Go and listen to Trump. Trump is a businessman. Yes, sir. He is not ready to give you anything for free. Uncle Tom is not ready to give you anything for. Go and look at what he's telling Ukraine. Go and look at what he's telling the DRC Congo. What I can get, my own interest, that is what Trump is fighting.
That is what the war is all about.
You have to fight for your own interest as well. When you go to the north, anybody that is going there to become a president or aspiring to be a president, what do they tell him? Northern interest. What is the Igbo part of speaking interest? What is the Biafran people interest? What is the United States of Biafra interest in making sure that the sovereignty of the United States of Biafra is restored as against the attacks that we are getting both within and outside? It lies in your hand. It lies in my hand. We must do everything that we can, humanly possible, to make sure that we get what we want. If not, our land is going to be overrun by this janjaweed that has. Go and check what has in Katsina. In Katsina, because of our inactions, because of our wickedness and lukewarmic attitude, go and look at what is happening. A twin child was fed. I watched it. I listened to it in Mazo Kocha's master platform. The terrorists, they call them bandits, but they are terrorists. The armed Fulani terrorists spied twins and fed them to their dogs. I don't know whether you people have seen it in Katsina.
Yeah,
they went to Nasarawa. Is it Nasarawa State University or Polytechnic or so? I don't know. They raped students there. They were selecting the virgins and be raping them. In Nasarawa. Yesterday again, I think about 9 people were killed. The killing has not stopped in Benue State. And you think that if they would do this thing to the people that they use as willing tool to fight you before, what are they going to do? They will use your ear to do what the fire does to the ear of a rabbit. That's what they will do to you. Go back to your history. For those of you that are fighting against the coming of Biafra, go and read what Major, as at that time, during the war, Major Hassan Kassina said about Igbo people and the need to eliminate every Igbo son so that the women will be left alone, so that they will use them as a proceed of war. Go and check how many of our women, our aunties, our elder sisters, they took as proceeds of war because of hunger as at that time. One of them is in my own stepfather's family. One of them is in my own stepfather's family. A beautiful lady, very fair in complexion. When you see her, you think that she is what we call mulatto. One man from Adamawa took her as a wife, first wife, a student nurse that time, took her, and she bore for him 2 sons, Adamu and Abulahi. It happened to my own stepfather's house. That is the consequences of war. And do not expect less of that to happen if these ragtag terrorists get access to our land and everything that is in there. And the need for you to fight. Fight as you have never fought before. Because nobody is going to support us. Rather, we are going to fight for our freedom. That is the only thing I came to pass on to our people today. And for those of our people in Biafra land, be careful where you go to. Be careful who you speak to. And be careful. Tell your brother, your sister, your friend, your bosom friend where you are going to. If there is anything concerning Biafra or Biafran flag in your phone, after your conversation, delete them. Don't keep them. This is what I am telling you people. This is what I'm telling, because I know what our people are going through. This is how they are going to be secretive. They arrest you, they pretend, they will forge, fake all kinds of accusation against you. And once you are in their own, control, you will open your phone. You will open your phone. Hey, bra, beji akolan. Hey, why? Baba. Once they force you to open your account, your phone, and they will go through it, they find anything pertaining to Biafra, they will not let you go. They won't let you go. They will make you suffer. So this is what I am telling our people today. Whatever conversation you have on the phone and pictures you have, whatever, as long as it is concerning or relating to Biafra, delete it immediately. There is nothing you are going to do with those things. If you need them later on when Biafra comes, there are media men here like Mazi Nnamdi that will send it to you. Some of our people have been pied because of this. Some are illegally detained because of it. Some have been taken away from us through this. This is what I'm telling you people today. Tell your friend and tell your brother to tell your brother and sister. This is what we have to do. He who lives in the midst of the enemies will definitely be watchful of himself or herself. Yes. Nobody loved us, but God Almighty will continue to love us, and He is going to provide for us all the necessary things that we are going to use to make sure that the land of Biafra is restored. Thank you so much. And may Chukwu Kikabiyama continue to bless you. God is faithful. For Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leave the fight for Chukwu Okike Abiama. He has already settled that. I believe that. Nketa si, nketa gwara onye nwe nketa nọ fụtara n'etiti nọ n'ime abalị. Ọ kwachara ya nri na efele ọ chọrọ iji wee nye nkịta nri. Ọ sị nkịta na ụjọ na-atụ ya iwepụrụ ya nri ahụ n'ezi. Nkịta si ya mba onye nwe m wepụrụ m nri n'ezi, hafụrụ m ọgụ m na ndị mmụọ ka m na ha nọwe. Leave the fight for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and whosoever that is involved or illegally detained in this struggle for God, because he has done everything. Nothing is going to happen to them. They will win, and the shame will be upon the evil Nigerian construct and those that are supporting them. That is the only message I have for you. May Chukwu Okike Abiama bless you, bless the likes of you and every Biafran right across the world, and provide for us what we are going to use to contribute to support this cause. That's the Biafra. Thank you so much for having me. And I'm so sorry for wasting your time and for coming late. I'm so sorry.
There is no time wasted, my beloved brother Max. There's no time wasted. It's something we have to do. Thank you so much for dedicating your time. Even in a difficult time, you are always there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my beloved brother Maxwell. Thank you for that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful message. And every one of us have heard him. Most importantly, on that very last word he said when he talked about